Yeah.
I sit down at my computer to see what you have done so far today.
Yeah.
It's just nice
It's so nice.
to see reality.
It's just so real.
It's just a cool family.
We kind of like each other.
Being good to each other.
So good.
So awesome.
I'm so tired of terrible people.
That was me sleeping. She was tired.
Being admired.
Yeah.
For being terrible people. But
Your beard was awesome.
And your kids are awesome.
They are pretty cool, I think so.
And my wife is harder than expected and awesome. Yeah. Oh, Shay. Hey, Carl and the Shay.
Hey, Todd's oh Shay. Carl and the Shay. Todd's oh.
Woo! Yay! It's a song about me. It has my
And me,
name
and me
in
too,
it.
me too, me too.
You know,
That was DANNA. She is our special guest today on
DANNA Banana Richards on the podcast today. Let's
When the
get
kids
out.
go to sleep.
Yes,
Welcome.
Mom's hard.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
It's our first,
My voice sounds so cool.
I know, doesn't
I
it?
know, you
That's
sound
the
so
only,
pretty.
The only reason we do these podcasts is because our voices sound
Sound
amazing.
really cool.
The microphones do it. But yeah, our very, very first guest. Well, we kind of had our very first guest the other day when Suntard called in on my cellular
Yes.
telephone and talked to us. But you are the official first in studio. Well,
First
Brett's
in
been
studio.
in studio.
Well, Brett's been here, but
well,
that was
we're gonna
an
promote
accident.
your crap, so I guess you're the first official guest. If that
That's
means
not
anything,
true.
we're gonna promote the crap out of you.
We are. Get
Which-
ready.
Which means, which even what's exciting is we have a brand new song. And for DANNA Richards, for most artists to say, "Oh, I have this brand new song," it's like, "Oh, cool." But for you, it's like, "Oh, it's like you saying, oh, I made a new
well,
sandwich."
let's talk about DANNA for a minute. For those of you who not
Are we
know
gonna
DANNA,
jump in?
DANNA,
I want to talk about. Okay, are
DANNA?
we gonna jump right in? No, we're not
yeah.
gonna jump into DANNA. She's our guest. She can wait.
Oh, really?
Wow.
You're supposed to switch it. You're supposed to be nice to the guest. How does it work again?
Oh, you don't really know how to be nice.
I'm nice. Ow. Okay, so let's talk about DANNA Banana. So should we just jump into it already? Let's do some news first.
What
I
were
feel like
you?
we need to have a top of the hour kind of like
Oh.
we need to talk about some business or something.
Okay.
Okay, what do we have for business?
Wait for it.
I know. I'm waiting.
Okay, for
Shay,
business
what do you wanna
today,
talk about?
you can check out Shay Carl's shoe. You can get it at tweakfootwear.com.
Okay, wait. We have to talk about your
$10 off
shoes
until
first.
November 16th. Also, Shay Tard's calendars for 2012 are now for sale. You can get them on shaycarl.com.
That's
Check them
true.
out.
Guys are
They,
so businessy right now.
I
It's
know.
amazing.
DANNA,
so
this is the
awesome.
top of the hour. I got it. There's got to be
Right.
segments. DANNA's like, she's like another sister, right? She's like a sister. Well, either she's like a sister wife or just like Carly's sister.
Yeah,
She's
she's
kind
like
of been adopted into our
she's
family.
in our family now. You can just count her as
Yeah.
DANNA Tard.
DANNA Banana Tard. Okay, so I guess the
Well, there is more
I guess we're
business.
gonna what's the new business?
My sister Kelly's coming into town, and we're going to be
Kelly.
recording Christmas songs.
Christmas songs. Do we have
yeah.
some of that, Rolf? Do you have some of that you can play right now?
Cannot.
You
No.
can't?
No, but you will
Yeah.
get it. It
No.
will be awesome, and you will love it.
It's gonna be sweet. And yeah, well, it's on my vlog from the other day. You know what? I could freaking find some. I bet you if I was smart enough.
Well,
Looking on the internet.
you're not.
Honey, you are
so-
gorgeous. Is this your new video?
Yes, I haven't even seen it yet.
Wow,
You
dude.
look like a fashion model.
Look
in
at those
all of your-
earrings.
all of your
Why, thank
videos.
you.
If you guys are just
nice.
listening to
It's
this
all
on
the
the
lights.
podcast, you can be sure to go to youtube.com/when the kids go to sleep to watch it.
Yes.
Denise, when is this video going up, honey?
This one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, this one.
Dude, look
My
at that
video.
bracelet.
You like it? No, this video is actually
You-
going to be up by the time they see it. So you
Okay,
can go.
so yeah, Denise, put up this this video in the thing. I love that
It's
background and your hair.
www.youtube.com/KatieLett. That's my YouTube channel.
Dude,
Katie Lett.
you are freaking hot.
Oh my
You're
goodness,
seriously
Shay.
gorgeous.
Well,
Like your hair, the red highlights in your hair.
It's all the lights. I look really good in that. He paused it where I have a really goofy face.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I love
It's
that. I
so
have
weird.
some I've done that before. You
What?
just like pause on random things.
Yeah.
Your face was
It's
like,
embarrassing.
yeah, it's really bad.
People always send those to me in tweets, like, I paused the video today right here. Look at you. I'm like, oh,
Sometimes
great.
like, ooh.
Yeah, there's been
weird.
some
Oh.
funny ones of Colette. She's had some hilarious. She's had some
Because
classic.
I make a lot of
She
weird
has
random.
this face that she pulls where she like crosses her eyes or something.
That one.
It's like the face she pulls almost when she doesn't have anything to say. She's like, I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna do this
So
crazy
we go,
face like, oh, and people like screen cap that
It's like
all
my
the time
cartoon
and send it to
face.
me. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hilarious. Okay, so let's talk about our guest today, and I feel like let's just play the very. Can I tell the story?
Yes.
Can I tell the story of how I found Banana DANNA?
Of course you can.
Okay, so one glorious day, I was at our house.
It was a
in
glorious day.
Idaho, and a man by the name of Scott Ken Martin TV, he sent me a Twitter message. Some of those Twitter messages. You ever get on that Twitter?
That tweet.
It tweeted me a
Tweeters?
message. Oh, Scott Ken Martin tweeted me a
Sounds naughty.
message. So he said, he's like, hey, have you heard about this girl? She's making a song a day for an entire year, an original song a day. Hush, DANNA's rantro.
Oh,
intro.
what was that?
Sorry, DANNA. It's one of DANNA's horrible intros. You're a great musician, but your video intros are horrible.
I did one new one a week.
You know what? Your
Your
intros are fired from my life. They're fired from my MySpace account.
You're so mean.
That's what I said the other
Just
day.
tell them.
Okay, so what was the song, DANNA? The when I came to your website the first time, what was it?
Breaking Up is what it was.
Where's
I
the
think.
search bar on the YouTubes? They are
Shay,
always
would you
changing
get
stuff
with
on
it?
the YouTubes. There's usually a search bar up here, and I'm not seeing a search bar. And
Just look up DANNA Richards and Breaking Up, and it should come up.
okay, dude. Okay, so Scott Ken Martin twittered me and said, "Hey, have you heard about this girl?" So I'm like, "Okay, that sounds interesting. Like an original song every single day." So I'm like, I think it's pretty impressive that I upload a new video every day, but like a new
Write
song
a new song
every day. I'm
every day.
like,
That's
bull crap.
ridiculous.
Prove it.
Yes,
Let me
it
see.
was.
Well, and let's talk.
What was the name of the song again?
Breaking Up.
Breaking Up. Okay. Anyways, so I checked her out because when I got that message from Scott, I was like, no way, there's somebody that's doing that. That sounds insane. And so then, of course, I went to her channel. And what are you pointing at?
I was just talking to the camera.
Oh,
If you watch these on YouTube, you can see
oh
what
yeah,
I
you can
just
see
did.
it oh yeah. So I checked her out, and at the time, what song was this? Why can't I freaking find it?
Well, let's talk about. She's amazing. You actually have a degree, right,
Mhm.
in songwriting.
A degree in songwriting. Yeah.
That's awesome. Went to some school in Boston,
yeah,
right?
Berkeley College of Music.
Berkeley.
How long ago was that you went to that?
I graduated I graduated and then I started this project about
Yeah.
a couple months later.
Oh, really?
Say,
Like right
that
after?
was your next
yeah.
big.
Yeah.
So did you do anything fun like after you graduated from college? Did you like go like on a trip or anything? Like, what
No,
did
I
you do right
didn't.
after you graduated?
I worked at Berkeley though.
Oh,
Who
you
has
did?
the
Doing
money
what?
to go on a trip after they graduate?
That's true,
He's
huh?
like,
Do you have? Can I ask you a
or
personal question?
Maybe.
maybe I don't
Who are you
know.
Are you single right now, DANNA?
I sure am.
Oh, I
sure
think
am.
some of the guys out there would like to know because if you haven't seen, if you go to DANNA's YouTube channel, she's quite the little looker.
Oh well.
She's a hot.
She's great.
Okay, so let's freaking. I'm sorry, I've kind of been procrastinating because I wanted to find this video, so I found it. Okay, so I went and this song. Okay, I can just tell you right now. This is song 121. So she had 121 songs when I found her channel, and at the time I think you had 107 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked at that and I was like, this girl has more original songs than she has people who are listening to her
People
music.
listening.
And I'm like, just the the stick-to-itiveness to. I mean, I would have,
dedication.
like to make a song, to make 121 songs. This is, mind you, this is the first song that I'm hearing when I come to her channel page. And it's this song, so I just click on Scott Ken Martin's link that he sent me on Twitter. And I come to this, was on her channel page. I'm like, all right, so I'm checking out this video. Denise put this video up.
We build a kingdom in the sand.
Like, this girl, interesting. She's pretty.
The wave erasers fled the land.
Sounds good. A nice
really
little
good.
beat.
My hand in
Yours
yours,
and
the
sun is going down. Yeah, I like that part.
shapes around in clouds
I'm
of
breaking up.
Damn.
Down.
Yeah.
breaking up.
Okay, so I was like, wow. I was like, awesome. That's like a good song. I'm like, okay, well, I'm like, that's song 121, so maybe she just lucked out. And, you know, that was just a good one. You know, there's no way any of these others can be, you know, that good. Because I was like, I really liked it. So then I think the next song I went to was Vampire. And it was a totally different sound,
Yeah.
you know, because that went from like ukulele or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's like a Nora Jones kind of sound. Like, who else would you compare her to? Who do you get compared to?
Ingrid Michaelson is
You
one.
get, okay, a lot.
Yeah.
Who else?
Sarah Bareilles.
Sarah Bareilles.
Mhm.
I can see that. So I heard that, and, you know, and then I hear this song, and I was like, totally different vibe.
Whoa.
And she makes this all. You made the beat and all this all yourself. She makes all this on her
In
own.
one day. That was the hardest part. Was
Every day, yeah. She woke up. Here's the funny thing. Think about this. Think about waking up this morning, and then like right now it's like at night. It's like 7:30 at night. You have this to upload to the internet.
That's pretty good.
And you were working.
you're
You were working
working.
during
yeah.
this.
Yeah. Crazy.
Didn't sleep a lot.
Dude, the beat in this song alone is like, oh, my knee. Oh,
Yeah.
snap. Look what it
gotta
started
move.
to do.
I'm
I
shaking.
hate when it does this. Oh, it's not stopping. Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
Dude. Hey, hold on. This is my favorite part. It's coming up. Can it get away? Hey.
He knows all of them by heart.
Dude, I love it. Okay, so, you know, she has all these different sounds, and she makes these. Like, she literally has a
Yes.
degree from Berkeley in
It's awesome. And how many
songwriting.
instruments do you play?
I would say just 3 basically. I played like violin and
That's it?
flute and sax.
You
like,
only played
Mhm.
3
when I was a
instruments?
kid and stuff, but
You
So you're
Um,
familiar with all types
Yeah.
of instruments.
yeah.
Awesome. Do you play piano at all?
Yeah, I played
Rob's
piano.
loud.
I played
Oh.
piano since I was like 3 years old.
That's
She's
crazy
like,
that your parents...
only like 7.
That's what I was saying. Can
No
you imagine
biggie.
having a 3-year-old in piano lessons? Like, I can't even get a 3-year-old,
Yeah.
our 3-year-old to sit, like, getting baby tar to sit still.
That's
So
awesome.
since 3 years old, you've been playing the piano. So are you better at the piano or the
Yeah,
guitar?
Or piano.
The piano.
Yeah, for sure.
And so then you play the guitar, of course, and the ukulele.
Mhm.
Is that the ukulele?
I play the bass too. Like any like
So you play like 4 instruments.
yeah.
Ukulele, bass, guitar, piano, drums.
Shakers, you know.
You play the
Shakers,
drums,
the
right?
spoons.
Can you play the drums? Like
Tambourine.
an actual kit,
Yeah, I
right?
play the drums, but it's nothing like worth demonstrating for anybody.
Did you play the drums in this new one that you
I
just
think-
uploaded, Dana?
No, I
It's
just
amazing.
played like a shaker and a tambourine.
Shaker and a tambourine. Yeah, you did. Okay, so we're going to have the privilege to hear her sing live so that she can prove to us. Because, you know, maybe she's like in her room and like maybe she has a little song troll under her bed. And every day the
Some
song
amazing
troll gets up
auto-tune
and is
stuff.
like, hi, Dana. I'm here to make your song for the day. Helen, hey, run away. And this little troll's like dancing. You're like, oh, that's really good. I'll just use that.
I wish.
That's
That would be
scary.
awesome.
Okay, so
Singing trolls.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. If we want to play this, I want to give you an example of kind of what she does. She put everything that you're about to hear on your ear ticklers was made by this young lady. And we're talking, what do you did here? Vocals, ukulele, guitar, bass,
Mm-hmm.
all,
And then shakers.
and then she had
some
some shakers.
background.
So I'm gonna play this. This is a new video she just barely uploaded to her YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/Dana Richards. Dana
Go
like
check it
banana. I made the
out.
mistake of calling her Dana for like a month.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. a
And
long
finally,
time.
she had to have the painful job of
I'm
saying,
from Montana. so
Shay,
it
it's
So,
rhymes
not
with
yeah.
that.
Dana, it's Dana. And I felt like an idiot. So it's Dana like
Sure.
banana, Dana Richards, and check this
Here
out.
it is.
Summer valley, summer breeze, baby. Tell it to me straight. How the good to look I could be shining instead of doing less. I'm not gonna break for nobody. So lucky, so lucky, lucky. There is gold in my eye as I hold onto my
You got your little tambourine there,
cholesterol.
nice. Okay, Dana, when did you get here?
When did I get here?
When did you get to LA? How
Um,
many days ago did you get
I
to
think
LA?
like 7 now.
7 days ago. Okay, so not only has Dana 7 days ago moved her entire life in the probably one of the worst cars I've seen in my life. When you drove up, I was like, oh, Grandma. My grandma from 1982 is here. I remember when I was
But
7
it
and my
got her all
grandma
the
used
way
to
here.
come
That's
visit.
a good thing.
She's here
It did.
again.
On the way, the like steering column was smoking. Like there was a little,
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
it's like horrible. And then like the battery drained somehow. So
Yeah, and you have a radiator
no.
because I used to have a 1972. One of my cars growing up was a 1972 Buick Electra. This thing was like 40 feet long. It had a 450 motor in it, which meant it was super fast and got horrible gas mileage. And it like bounced, it like floated down the interstate. And when
Yeah, it's
when I
fun.
smelled your
Yeah,
car,
yeah.
when you pulled up to our driveway and I smelled your car, it brought so many memories of my radiator because my radiator
is
used
so
to reheat
funny.
or overheat all the time on those Buicks. So yeah, she moved her entire life out here 7 days ago, moved into an apartment, got electricity, got set up, got her instruments in there, and made this song and uploaded a YouTube video to her YouTube account.
Is this the first one you've written since
Yeah.
you've been back?
Mhm.
I mean, back.
Since-
Like you,
yeah.
okay.
And
Since you've been
actually,
here.
a little surprise is her and Nice Peter. If you don't know Nice Peter, then you're stupid. Her and Nice Peter.
Get with it.
Google it. It's on the YouTubes. She
Is
did.
that video
They
up?
did this song
Yeah,
together.
we got to jam. It
Yeah,
was
they jammed this
awesome.
song together, and it was just like she's like, "Oh, this new song I'm working on." He's like, "Oh, let me hear it." So she's on her little ukulele thingamajogger, and he grabs his little guitar hingle, and they start jamming. And I was like sitting there, and he had that little stomp pad, so I just reached over there
Oh,
sheepishly.
yeah,
I was
that
like,
sweet.
I think I'll
wanna
just
do
I'll
something too.
I'll do the percussion, I guess. And I like grabbed that board, and I was like, I'm jamming with Nice Peter and DANNA Richards. This is awesome. So that's gonna be up on Nice Peter's channel pretty soon. We should probably get that up, after this.
Yeah.
This is up, so we'll
Well,
work on it.
we're gonna sing a song too. Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
DANNA and I are going to sing a song. She's
excited.
writing one for us, and we'll sing harmony.
Do you
Yeah.
have? Did you say you are writing that, or you've written it?
Yeah, I wrote one and I'm just not super extremely happy with it. So I'm just going to try a few more things. And then I have a Christmas song I wrote last year that I think would be fun. Cause
Yes.
it's kind of that time of year.
Dude,
It
we
will
should
be
get you guys to
fun.
sing something before this little potty podcast's over. What is there something you guys could sing together?
This one?
Yeah. Do you
I
know?
don't know.
Like
We are-
Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star or something?
All right, so just give us a
Not
little
sure
in
what
studio live because I'm excited for this moment. I remember, being a radio DJ and listening to radio DJs and always thinking, oh, it's so cool. They have somebody there in the studio and they're about to play and we're going to hear them live. And they'd get quiet and like, oh, I hope they don't. As the listener, I'd be like, I hope the artist doesn't mess up. You know.
Great. Now you're going to jinx it.
So don't screw up, DANNA! Seriously.
Shay,
I'll just
be
Here
nice
we
to our
go.
guests.
DANNA Richards playing her
I'll
hit
just sing a
song.
verse and a chorus. I won't
Lucky.
sing the whole thing.
And DANNA Banana Fanana, we should tell them that we've already talked about a music video.
We
she
have.
has this video up on YouTube, but it's just a song, but an actual music video that, hear this, Shay Carl will be directing.
No big deal.
And we've already talked about the idea we have. Do we like that idea? Is that what we
mean,
decided
yeah.
on?
I think it'll morph into whatever.
We had a great brainstorming session on it the other night, but we got to figure it out. Okay,
Awesome.
so here she is in studio. It's DANNA Richards, Lucky. Did I mention she's playing this live right now in studio?
Honeybee in the hive in the tree that you don't appreciate. And the workers arrive, that is if they survive a stinger's fate. Some might say honey tastes so much better on a silver plate. Oh, we've all got our gold. Some in valor, some in grace, baby. Tell it to me straight. How long is lucky? I could be tragic. Instead, I'm so elastic. I'm not gonna break for nobody. So lucky, lucky. That's all you get.
Woohoo. Thank
Oh,
you.
put your
Yeah.
hands together.
Awesome.
Come on, Tim Davis,
Everybody.
Colette, everybody in presence of that beauty. That was great, man.
Thank you.
That's way awesome. Thank you
Wow.
so much.
Yeah.
So, what made you decide to write music? Like, have you always wanted to write music or
Oh,
always done it?
that's actually kind of a funny story. So in high school, I was a complete jock. I wanted to like go to college and play volleyball and maybe get like a degree in psychology or something. But I've always had like a musical background. And then I got back surgery for scoliosis. So I have like,
But
I had like
let's tell them how much of a jock you were. Like, you played softball. Like, you were serious. Like,
yeah,
you played.
Serious.
That's
I
Brag
was
about yourself.
planning on. I can't.
Were you going to go to the Olympics? Were you about to go to the Olympics?
Oh yeah, totally Olympics.
Serious?
No.
But
No,
you were
I was pretty
gonna-
good.
you were-
I
What
had
position
some
did you play?
colleges looking. Shortstop.
Shortstop?
Yeah.
So you were good enough that you had colleges looking at you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty
Did
good.
you have braids?
I would say.
Do I have braids?
Yeah. Whenever I see
Obviously.
those girls playing softball.
yeah.
Yeah, they have braids.
It's like Shay.
Yeah.
What is?
I don't know.
He has this weird obsession with braids. I don't know what it is, guys.
And my dad thought
How
I was a
long were your
lesbian through high
socks?
school.
He
you know
did,
that?
really?
He's like, I'm sure glad you didn't pursue that.
I thought you were a
Softball.
lesbian. That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Is that true? Is that like that? Is that stereotype?
lesbian?
No. So are you gay? Is that stereotype true though? Like with softball players, girl
I
softball
had
players.
some odd touches.
Have
happening
you
going on.
really?
Yeah, no,
Like
I'm
slaps on the butt, like
No.
Nice
They're
grounder,
just normal
Dana.
people.
Nice grounder. Whoops.
Stephanie, stop it.
Actually,
Nuh-uh.
yeah.
That happened.
I mean, there's some butt smacking going on. It's just
Wow.
like, hey, good
It's
job.
baseball,
Sports
right?
thing.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
sports thing.
I love
No
when we play.
offense.
But,
I love when me and mommy tried to play baseball.
Ooh.
Anyways,
Sports all the time.
No, so I got this crazy surgery, and I have like rods in my back, and it was like a 1.5 year recovery, so I couldn't really pursue sports anymore. And then I kind of just like got through it by playing music, and I started writing music then. So it was just kind of my therapy.
So it
in
was
the
almost
time.
meant to be.
Yeah, exactly.
So the
So-
surgery that you're talking about, you've been here for a week, so I'm, like, it sounds weird. That I'm like, oh, remember, tell me about this the other day. So she has this giant scar down her back, and can I tell that? Is that weird?
No.
Did I just said that?
Okay.
So we were in the bank the other day, and this girl who had the exact same surgery, she came up to her in line. She's like, "Excuse me, did you have this
Did you
certain
have
surgery?"
spinal fusion? I was like, yes, I did.
And it was weird
We
because
bonded.
I was
It was
talking to the
amazing.
dude because I was trying to do this like quadruple transaction. You know how like anyway, so I was like trying to do this thing, and I hear DANNA talking to this girl, and I don't know what they were talking about, but I just felt, I'm like, why is this random lady asking her such personal questions?
Yeah.
But they had both had this exact same surgery, which was basically like fusing the entire spine together. And
Wow.
then we were gonna get a picture of him, but then she got in her car and left.
Yeah, I followed her outside to get a picture, and she's already in her car. I'm like, I'm a stalker.
I know. But she
I'm just
wanted
gonna
to
go
because
back
I
inside.
was like, you guys should get a picture together. And
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, we totally should. But then I don't think anybody like did it. But then
Yeah.
I was like, did you get a picture? And then she's like, I don't know. She left.
That's
Anyway.
crazy.
Yeah.
I always ask people that. Did you get a spinal fusion?
Yeah.
I had a nickel
That
for
would
every
be
time.
so crazy.
Okay, so you graduated from college. You had some stupid surgery or something. You threw some softballs around.
You're such a
you got
bugger.
your butt smacked
I feel
by
like you.
Stephanie, the
Do
second
you have
baseman.
a chip on your shoulder because you're missing someone?
I'm pissed off because my beard's not here.
Okay, so for those of you that are not watching this on
My
YouTube,
beard is shaven.
Shay had an experience yesterday
I've
where
lost
he
a
lost
friend.
his beard.
I've lost a friend.
Let's
No,
have a
so I was
moment of
just getting on
silence.
DANNA's path. So you did all that, and then you're living in Montana,
Mm-hmm.
of all
Yes.
places. I saw a vlog
That's where
of
you
yours.
That's where
are
I'm from. Yeah.
Montana.
Montana.
We're from Montana.
Kentucky.
So you were born there? You're born in Montana?
Born in Montana. I lived there till I was like 19, and then I went to college in Boston.
In Boston. And you're how long in Boston? 8 years, you said?
Yeah, 7 or 8 years.
So was that a big shock for you when you went to Boston?
Yeah.
That's a stupid question.
It was
I hate
it
that
was crazy,
question.
but like now that I'm out
People
here,
ask
it's
us that
so
question.
easy to like be out here.
Right.
Right.
And be
It's
on
because
my
of the
own
big
and
city
kind of-
feeling. Because we're
Yeah.
people who are from small cities who've come to LA, and then we
Yeah.
get that all the time. Was it a big culture shock?
You're
And it's like,
Which, yes, it
Duh.
was.
yeah, it is.
But
I remember the very first time we moved out here, we went down to Venice Beach and just like seeing all the crazy people down there. And our
It
kids were like,
was
I was like
fun.
freaking
Oh
out.
well,
Like,
my
"Kids, stay
family
close."
are the crazy people in Montana, so it doesn't really shock me.
I think
No.
the first time we came, I remember thinking like, oh, we're moving to LA. I need to like wear heels every day and look really fabulous.
Yeah.
And like we come to Venice of all places, and I'm like, nope, never mind. I can wear
Yeah.
whatever I want.
Me and Casey the other night
There's
after we
some
went to
crazy
dinner.
styles
There's
out
nice
there.
people out here though. It's just
No,
that's the thing
everybody's
about
really chilled out,
Yeah.
relaxed, and fun.
That's what I like. I prefer it out here as opposed to Boston.
Really?
'Cause everyone's like so harsh there. It's just like, I don't know. It just didn't, it's not like they're being mean. It's just kind of how they are. And like, it's just
Just
hard for me to
quick,
get used
yeah.
to. And
cutthroat, get
Yeah.
things done.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I mean, we've met a lot of people here. Like, because I'm a kind of guy that will just like talk to random people in stores all the time,
Mhm.
and you know, most people are like willing to like, oh yeah, they like play
Yeah.
along and be sarcastic with me and
Yeah.
like get the jokes. The other night, me and Casey walked down the freaking pier and started talking to two dudes that were fishing, and then we ended up reeling in 2 sand sharks with them, and then helping
Yeah.
the guy catch a lobster off the pier, and it's just like random guys that we just met.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
fun.
coming
Well,
up.
I hear that it's nicer. Like people are nicer in Venice Beach. Like it's not exactly LA.
It's because everybody's
different. It's a little
everybody's
different.
super stoned.
Well, possibly that could
It's
be
the
possible.
contact.
Or they live by the beach and it's fun and
Dude, the
relaxed
beach
and-
calls to me. I love the beach.
does.
I did the rings today, honey, and I went
Yeah.
there. I went there and back twice, and I
That's
even
good.
did a spinny thing. You know how some of those dudes when they go and they spin in between. I did a spinny thing today.
Awesome.
After this guy,
You have
yeah,
to
he
show
showed me
us.
how to do it. Oh man.
Speaking of rings, Shay has his wedding ring.
Oh snap! Boom
He's got
shakalaka!
his
I am
wedding
wearing my
ring.
original wedding ring that I got from my wife 9.5 years ago. How many years? How long have we been married? Almost
yes.
9.
Almost 9 years.
95 years ago. But I got too fat. I couldn't wear it. I literally had to like. It was
Well,
in
and
storage.
if you heard our last podcast, I don't know
yeah,
which
she
one
bought
it
me
was,
another
but
ring.
I bought him another ring when
There it
he was
is.
heavier,
The
and I
original.
never gave it to him, so I still have it, but it does not fit him anymore. He tried it on.
One
You
ring.
should wear it on your
That's what I
thumb.
get for procrastinating.
My precious.
My precious.
My precious.
Okay, stop. Scary.
So I'm wearing my original wedding ring. It's cool. I like it. I'm glad that I have it. It's super simple. It's like it's a white gold and it's like a smaller band. I know. You like it? Is that a good ring? It's nothing. It's not like shiny.
I can't say no right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. No, that's a
No,
stupid
you know,
ring.
I don't really
Shay.
like that ring.
So DANNA, you used to live in Montana. You recently moved somewhere. Where did you
Yes.
move?
LA. No
Los
big deal.
Angeles.
Didn't we
So
just
tell me
say
about
that?
this moment. So can we tell how old you are? Or do you not want to talk about it?
Oh, that's fine.
No, let's not talk
I'm
about it.
39.
No, you're not.
She's
That-
Reba McEntire's
She's not
stepsister.
39.
So tell me about the moment that you because you literally just packed up your car, like almost everything in your life. You packed up your car and
Yeah.
you drove out of Montana, headed. How long did it take you? How long did you drive here?
20 hours about.
20
I
hours.
pulled over and slept for an hour at one point. 'cause
But you
it's so-
basically
But
went
you didn't
straight through.
stay in a hotel?
No.
Oh my
Straight
gosh.
through. Were you just pumped?
I just wanted to get here.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of broke, I'm not gonna lie. So I was like, I don't really know if I can stay anywhere, except for like the hood of my car. That would be pretty sweet. I like jam packed every little square inch of
Did
it.
you?
with
So
clothes
you
and
you
stuff.
you smoke into LA on this Buick. Tell me about the moment that you left your
wow.
town, like as you got on the interstate to get on the interstate to come here.
There was a lot of fist pumping going on.
Was there really?
Booty
It was
shaking.
just like, it was kind of sad to like leave everything, but once I got on the road, it's just kind of like, I liked the fact that I was driving because I really felt that change, and it was
right.
I was just like blaring music and like singing really loud. I was just like
Yeah.
pumped up.
What were you
Yeah.
listening to?
I don't want to say.
You don't wanna
It's
say?
embarrassing.
Okay.
I
Is it
don't
like
know. Just
Tupac
like,
or
just-
something?
no. Just like poppy, you know.
Alanis Morissette.
Well, yeah, there's some
Was it?
Alanis Morissette.
Yeah,
going
dude,
on.
she's great. Who do people say you look like? I once said you look like Kim Kardashian.
I did have black hair back then.
You did
yes.
have a lot
Mhm.
darker hair. Yeah. Who do you get? Anybody else?
Yeah. Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. What's her
Oh,
name?
no
That old woman.
way. You
And my dad's
do
like,
not.
"What? She's beautiful." I'm like, "She's freaking 9,000 years
Dude,
old."
with like a leather fringe dress, I
Lord.
could kind of see it. She was
I
like a
don't see
sturdy
it.
Kitty
woman.
cat.
She could like carry kids across
That's
the
so
river,
funny.
and you know,
She could carry kids
she could-
across the river.
she could skin deer and
Oh,
shoot
man.
jerky.
She was in Wedding Crashers, right? The mom.
oh, is that
She was
her?
like all creepy.
Oh, and she was like
Kitty cat.
super like sexual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't
didn't
think you
waste
look
my
like
time
her.
watching
Thank
that movie.
you.
I don't know what you're talking about. So she just recently moved to Los Angeles. Why did you move to Los Angeles? Are you gonna get a job here? What are you gonna do?
Gonna sing some songs.
Sing some songs.
Sing it.
You know, just try to move out here to the big city. And make
Yeah,
it big,
I'm just
huh?
gonna try and make it big. I just
try to move out here and hope all your
the
hopes and
old
dreams come true.
cliche, yeah.
Well, it's
she
working.
she recently moved out here to sign with Maker Studios and start here in the
Yes.
music
Yes.
department.
The music vertical is what
Yes.
I'm
Which is a
calling it. I
great
like
place
that.
to
It sounds
be.
so
The music
fancy.
vertical.
It does.
The
doesn't
music
it?
vertical.
So to explain what that means exactly, recently, if you haven't heard in the news, Google has invested a bunch of money into YouTube to create premium viewing channels, and Maker Studios got some of that money from Google to invest in a music label kind of It's not going to be like the old-fashioned, labels, how they, because the music business, the way it is now, is just dying.
They are kind of just going under.
Yeah,
really,
because
so.
now the new way is that you can just do this on your own. And, you're just going to come here, and then Maker's going to help her film stuff and literally just give her the tools that she needs to create whatever she wants to make.
See, that's what I love about it. It's a perfect fit because I was in a meeting with my producer.
She has a producer
No
now.
big deal.
Yeah.
No,
Your producer.
Becky.
You're so LA now, Dana.
Oh,
Listen to this about your producer.
No, but she was just like,
Oh.
so what do you want to, like, I just told her I wanted to kind of have creative control over everything. And they're like, cool.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
they
They're
love
just
that.
basically here to, like, help me out when I need it, you
Yeah.
know, and, like, it's really, really a perfect fit for me because I love doing, like, all the parts and stuff myself, but I want better quality. So it's just kind of a.
That's the best part about
Yeah, because you
Makers.
definitely,
They're-
you just
you
recorded that
are
in your house. You need to
in
get a
charge of your
studio.
channel
Yeah.
still.
Totally.
Completely.
Yeah, I took a 5-hour IKEA shopping.
Oh,
yesterday.
Detour.
she had her
Yeah.
first taste of the LA traffic.
I went to record and like the lighting was horrible in my place and I don't have any lamps or anything, so I just had to go get some stuff. But
At
oh my
IKEA.
gosh,
Mhm.
worth it.
Did you get some good lamps and stuff?
Yeah, I did.
It's great. So, and then to top it all off, let's play some more of Dana Richards' music. Here's
So
another
are we
one.
going to talk about music video that we are planning on doing? with her?
That's. Oh my goodness.
Was that what you were just going to
It's like
say?
we're in love or something.
It's like we have like ESP.
Gross.
So I was just about to play this song. This is a song that we have already made a music video to. It's a song. It's number 251 of Dana Richards' original songs that you can find all for free on YouTube or help a chick out and download them.
Help it check out. Help it check out, yo.
Yeah.
She's broke. She just moved to LA and she needs some money. Go download some of her crap.
You are so emo today.
I find like when I'm promoting stuff, if I call it crap, then people are more willing to check it out.
Yeah.
I don't agree with
I want
that.
to check out that crap. Well, we'll just
So
let the
like, why
music
would
speak
I
for
want
herself. No, okay. So, we should backtrack. Let's tell the story about. We never finished that story about Scott Ken Martin. So I found her channel. I found all these amazing songs. I was like, this girl is so talented. It's ridiculous that she has more original songs than she has subscribers. So right then, immediately, I was like, I'm gonna give her a shout out. I was like livid. You know what I mean? I was like, this is ridiculous. She has more videos. I'm like, I'm gonna do something about this. Oh my God, where's my
This
iPhone?
injustice.
Give me my iPhone. I'm gonna get on the YouTubes right now. Hey everybody, this is Shay Carl. So I gave her a little shout out video on my iPhone channel. And she got like, I think it ended up about 10,000.
10,000 like overnight, pretty much, like over the course of a couple days.
That's
But I woke
awesome.
up and I had like 3,500 subscribers. I'm like, there's a glitch in YouTube. This is weird. But then there are all these comments like Shay Tards sent me or whatever.
Mhm.
And it was just like, I was so excited. And it's crazy because the night before, I remember writing that song and be like, this song is crap. Can I say crap?
You know what? Can you just leave now? WTKGTS does not stand for that kind of talk.
crap? Seriously.
And the producers from the heads of WTKGTS will be sending you an email. Okay, sorry.
Well, in that case.
Watch your effing language.
So
But the night before I was writing that song and I was just like, I don't like it at all. Like, why am I doing this project? Because I was working full time and then I was like staying up till like 3 or 4 in the morning finishing these songs, getting like 3 hours of sleep. And it was just
Where were you
a
working at the
vicious
time?
cycle. I was working front desk manager at Berklee College of Music.
Like phone calls and stuff.
yeah, kind of.
Would you try to write some of your songs?
Yeah, I could. That was nice about it. Is I
Yeah.
could kind of fiddle around in the back office at work and kind of get something started at least.
Nice,
And,
nice. And then when you got home, you'd finish the song
Yeah.
and then upload it that night, like
Yeah.
late. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
Okay, cool. So and then okay, so she's about to tell the story.
okay. So I was writing the song, and then like that night, I was like in tears, just bawling. I'm like, I give up. I don't think I can do this anymore. Like I was so burnt out on it, and that was what 118 days into it. And then this happened, and it was just like relit my fire. It was like yes, it was like the perfect timing. It's so crazy how that stuff happens, but yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't
Aw.
even know that. Like after she moved out here late to LA, she told me, she's like, hey, when you gave me that shout out, I was about to give up. Like I was gonna stop. So it was like great timing. So
Yeah.
good job, Scott
never
Ken
give
Martin.
up.
So I'm gonna play a little bit of this song that I was listening to one morning because I downloaded your music and I listened to it when I run. Like it's so soothing. It's like a Nora Jones. Like some of your music just has that. I like that Nora
Very
Jones feel
soothing
where it's like
sound.
quiet and it's like you and
Great
like one
voice.
instrument
Mm.
and it's like very personal and like almost talky, but I don't know. It's like so like it makes me feel very nostalgic and like dreamy, and it's just kind of how I feel like with some of your music. So this song in particular, one morning I heard, and I just started picturing this music video that we already shot and we're gonna upload. But you can download this song now. It's called "Where You Are." I'm gonna play a little bit of it for you right now.
Lucky charm fell into the arms of a flyaway plane. The sunrise fell into the eyes of a wide awake man. Things change and people go away, but I'm here.
I love this song. I've heard this song probably like 400 times.
Where I'm safe and where you are is where I feel awake, and where you are is where I wanna stay.
Yeah. This heart is where you are. All right, DANNA Richards, you sound amazing. I love.
you
I mean, we have so many good
Keep
songs.
up the good work. Never.
Our first guest. I think you did pretty good. I think you did pretty dang good on our podcast. Thanks for coming. So check her out, you guys. If you haven't, she makes amazing music and she does it prolifically. She already has. How many? Do you know exactly how many original songs that are uploaded? Because I know you probably have more than
289, I think.
289. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna finish out the 365, or are you gonna?
I don't know. I could now. I was just working so much and I got so burnt out that I
think you should just. I mean, you don't have to do it every day, but just like we talked about, trying to get to.
Oh, I'm sure that she will get to 365.
I'm planning for now. Yeah, I'm doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
So how many songs a week? 2 songs a week?
3 songs a week.
You're gonna do 3 songs a week. Okay, so and that's gonna like slowing down for you. So she's gonna make 3 original songs a week. That's the goal. That's what her release schedule is.
And then every other Friday or so, we're gonna do a music video to one that I've already.
So how many? Like 2 a month? How many a month is that?
2 a month, hopefully.
So yeah, she'll have 2 a month that are like nice music videos that she'll have the single and everything, so you can download. So go first to her YouTube channel. youtube.com/DANNA Richards. And then follow her on Twitter. You can check her out there and subscribe and download some of her music.
And your Twitter is My 9 to 5 or is it DANNA Richards?
Is it My 9 to 5?
I have both, so you can just
good.
go to DANNA Richards for Twitter too.
Cool. Alrighty. What are we on time-wise there, hairstyle? We're getting the signal to wrap her up. We're going to wrap her up. Want to wrap this podcast up? Put it in the books.
Wrap it up, babe.
Let's put this podcast in the books from everybody at
Let's just do it.
WTKGTS. Thank you for giving us podcast.
This is what happens to Shay when his beard goes away.
Dude.
It's scary.
The beard will come for all of your souls. Here's a song called California that she played. Let's play us out. DANNA Richards, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming to the podcast
in
Los Angeles, California. It's the Shay and Colette podcast.
This is When the Kids Go to Sleep. Good night.
Thank you. Check out DANNA Richards. Seriously. Go check her out.
She's really awesome.
See you,
She's
bye.
really pretty, too.
Love you. Okay, bye.
Go check her out.